Hey, look, I look like I just got done hiking because I did. And because I'm saying that, I've already called upon my appropriate protection. So I hope that you have done the same. But we're going to start with a healing oracle message. Let's get some healing energy going on. We need as much love and light on this next piece that we got going on this next walk in life. So we need to be sending as much love and light on our next road. The voice of the heart came out. So it's like making sure that whatever your heart is asking of you to do, babe, you got to show up for it. Manifestations of light. So it's making sure that whatever your heart is calling for, you are bringing your manifestations to the forefront. So it's putting that work in. So the voice of the heart is, I silence the fear in me and discover the voice of my heart. The fruit of these words guides me. I trust the song of my soul. My intuition leads me on the path of light. Manifestations of light is, I see the beauty in me. I grow and develop my inner self in harmony with light and beauty. I free myself from negativity. My heart transforms, my intellect shines, my inner light grows. So yes, the more you keep pouring into you, listen to life. So it's kind of like whatever you're being asked to do, even because, like for me personally, I'm still in the process of moving. So baby girl been tired, but I still got to make sure I come outside for my spirit. Tired or not, you got to do certain things. And that's a part of this where it's making sure, when you are aligning yourself energetically, this is where you got to realize that because you are calling upon certain energies you have not had in a long time. When you call back your power, baby, you can be calling back your power that you've had in lifetimes ago. And a lot of times when we call back our power, we'll be stagnant because we have no idea what to do with that. The 9 of wands right here. So it's kind of like this is where we have that courage. We're gonna have that strength. You are pushing forward. Whatever you're trying to obtain in this season, it's already yours. This is where you just gotta make sure you keep striving towards it. So it's kind of like if you are focusing right now on your health, mentally, spiritually, physically, whatever the case may be, continuously pouring into that, continuously making sure you're getting your breakthroughs, and making sure you are taking the proper necessary rest. Like I stated, for the shadow work, if you are speaking your truth, that goes with yourself. A lot of times we don't even like speaking with ourselves. We don't like communicating with ourselves. So when you're holding you back, you need to have that conversations. Those boundaries need to be with yourself. Whenever you're thinking negatively, you need to be doing that work. I know, talking fast, the heart is pumping. But we have the Ace of Swords here. So it's like, because you are doing this necessary work and because you know that there's new beginnings for you, you're moving forward and you're accepting them, you're getting your breakthroughs with ease. And it's like you will gain more clarity on this walk, on your journey, because it's more of the fact that you listening to your heart, source, God, spirit, universe, whoever, whatever you believe in, is going to give you the roadmap because of the simple fact that you're doing what you're supposed to do. And a lot of times it may not be what you expect in this season or at this time. It may not look how you want it to look. But if you just push through, continue to show up for whatever it is you're asking for, I promise you, you will be rewarded always. So it's like continue to go within, understanding that it's here. You have that new beginning, and because you are accepting it, you will have all of your manifestations coming to the forefront because you are putting one foot in front of the other on your roadmap. And it's like making sure that you are accepting whatever it is you ask for, even if you're not ready for it. Hey, don't sit here and ask for something and then don't know how you ask for it. So start showing up for that. So we have both aces, new beginning, with the magician. So with the empress at the bottom of the day. Hey, honestly, what more do I need to say? There will be a part 2 to this one because I'm finna get and go to the gym and do everything that I have to do for me for the day. But I did want to come on here, show my face, continue to show up on this because I also am stepping into my own new beginning. And because of that, accepting it, this is something that, I want to do, and it's not going to always look the way I want it to look. And because of that, that's the beauty of it. You just got to make sure you pull that confidence up out of yourself, understanding that you are God, and not in the sense of you are that, but yes, in a sense you are. You are in his image, and so that every step of you along this way on your journey, you are evolving more into your purpose. The more you resist it, the harder it's going to be for you. So the easier that you walk with it, speak your truth, get out more in nature. This is the perfect season for that, because everything, like I stated, is at its full capacity when it comes to liveliness. So this is where it's like you can absorb as much as you can right now and stay hydrated as well. So make sure you're nurturing whatever you're working towards on and all of those good things. And being patient and diligent with yourself as well. Making sure you're not neglecting your emotions. Making sure you're not neglecting your physical. Making sure you're not neglecting your finances or whatever the case may be. Since we do shadow work on this journey, making sure you're stepping back into that, pulling that journal out. Making sure you are being mindful throughout your day. Coming to your realizations or whatever you may be seeing, understanding that a lot of things are messed up, but it's okay, because this is where it's like understanding that change is necessary. It always is. And the beauty is that the more you just accept those things with ease and allow him to do what he's gonna do. Look, he came with some minions behind him. You have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So because you are coming up out of your shell, and this is where you are being that version of you, you're stepping into your power, you're being realistic when it comes to the things that you are wanting. So it's kind of like understanding that with him, he has a lot of things that he's going to try to hold you back from. Be realistic when it comes to things, so not being too superficial, holding on to things you know that do not serve you in this season. So it's kind of like making sure that you're still moving forward with that passion, your determination, and you see how you have to provide for yourself, and you're going to have to work hard. Don't fall to the illusions that he's going to place in front of you, because that's all that it is. So because you're standing in your power and you're going to be moving forward from him, it does not matter. He does not block anything. Because why is he out here? Because you are the high priestess. That's why he's out here. He's upset that you said, yeah, good luck. Try again. You're not stopping nothing over here. You're not. You're not. He's not. He never is. Yeah. That new emotional fulfillment. You getting out of your head. You accepting this new beginning. This is where it's like you pouring into you. You saying, I have to start back chasing my dreams and goals, with or without the assistance, with or without help, with or without the motivation, with or without the drive. You just have to keep going. It's kind of like just put play. Just press play. No pause, no skip. Just press play. Just keep going. Just go, just go, just go. Take rest, take breaks, because they are necessary. They are needed. They're always going to be necessary on this. But it's kind of like, because you have this new emotional fulfillment, and because we also have new moon in Cancer, and it is Cancer season, so that's double on the emotional side. That's your water element. Those are your emotions, that elemental. So it's like making sure you're being in tune with that, and as well as during that, or with that, when you get new moons, that is a new burst of energy here, and that requires you to change something. Cancer is a lot of stability and your foundation in this time. So whatever you need to focus on, whatever weakness you have when it comes to your stability, it could be a mental stability, physical. So you better than anybody. And so whatever your weakness is, this is where you need to be strengthening that as well, on top of continuously working on towards the things that you already are strengthening in, but focusing particularly on whatever you're not speaking your truth on. And that for you. So that's what's in your own shadow work book personally. So making sure whatever's coming to the surface, you're healing that, so that you can get this new beginning. I'm going to tell you this. These cards, the same cards that come out, it's only based on the energy and based on what we're working on. So we are speaking our truth. So what are you speaking your truth on? What are you putting a limitation on? What are you holding that shackle on that makes him come out? But the more you pour into that, the more you pour into your intuition, your intuitive side, you call down your judgment, you stand up for yourself, you work hard towards whatever it is for you, whatever you are trying to manifest out here, whatever you are trying to walk into, speak on that. Speak love and light into that. Put the necessary actions into it. Pour your emotions, your heart into that. And you'll get it. I promise y'all, it's really that simple. You're going to have to go through this. I'm going to tell you this. 2 cards I love out this deck, the Tower and the Death card. Whenever I see them, I know that things are really finna shake up, but it's only for the better. And so it's like, whatever you're working on, keep working on it. Keep being diligent. You may get bored. It may get to the point where it get boring. And you're going to be, this is where it's like, you may feel as though you've done this before. It's going to be so much nostalgia in this season because it is. Remember, energy fluctuates. So it's like, you're going to have felt this before. I've done this. You have. We don't know what lifetime. We don't know what year. But a lot of the things that you have repressed will be coming to the surface. So make sure you deal with them. And make sure you do the work for them. I'm not going to make this alone. Give me one more, Spirit, for this. Give me one more. I love this for you. There's a lot of major arcanas out here when it comes to this. So keep showing up. Keep putting that work in. Whatever is making you happy and what makes you vibrate highly, that is not disrupting the frequency of natures, that is also not causing any type of destruction to nature. I'm going to tell you, do it. Stand in that. Be that version of you. Stand in your power, making sure you are taking on that leadership role for yourself and being, so you can have this when it's necessary. This is where it's kind of like you're looking for that fulfillment, and this is where it's like it's yours. You just got to keep claiming it, and you just got to keep showing up in that, having that courage and that willpower to move forward when it comes to a lot of things out here. And so it's the last one. Yeah, so keep pouring and working on your things that you got to do, making sure you're showing up where it is necessary, making sure you are being fair, even with yourself. So this is where it's like making sure you're doing that balance and making sure, you are creating a sense of stability for yourself when it comes to this, making sure you're being committed to everything. And it is a lot of work when you are an adult, but it is also necessary on this walk for yourself. So that is what we're going to end this one with. Having that drive. So this is where we got that. We got to believe in ourselves. If you don't believe in nothing, baby, believe in you, regardless of who and what is in the way. Baby, we drive Broncos around here. So if you got to run them over, I'm going to say this. Do it at full speed. But no, not really. But if they are in the way of what God has placed for you, just know that they are just a road bump. They are speed bumps. And what do you do over speed bumps? You go over them slowly so that they feel all 4 tires, so that they feel it all. So yeah, take your time while you're going over it. Look them dead in their face too, with both your eyes. Keep running. So yeah, y'all have a great day. I will see you guys later.